Welcome back. I'm having trouble keeping a straight face in the in the face of my guests and their outfits. I think most people know both of you, Brad Hibbs and Lisa Booram from the Fitness Center. Lisa, your turkey hat is just, what can I say? It's just you.
It's seasonal.
It's seasonal.
Gobble, gobble.
There you go. And I do like your hat.
Oh, thank you.
That's very fashionable.
Thank you.
I hope you wear it, you know, when you're getting dressed up and things.
Absolutely. It will reappear this Friday. Absolutely.
All right. Well, tell us what is going on this Friday.
Well, believe it or not, we're heading into our 17th annual turkey trot this Friday.
My goodness.
Hard to believe that it's been that many years, but this has been a phenomenal event where we're pulling together money, where contributions come in from residents and staff for needy families to purchase food. So every year, we have 3 charities that we support. Most are familiar with these charities, some, S-O-M-E, so others might eat. We were turned on to that charity many years ago from Lisa Holloway, former pastoral ministries manager here, that left to go to Riderwood, but she said they're a fantastic ministry, charity. Central Union Mission, years ago, Andy Allen, a former resident here, was on the board of directors at Central Union Mission. He turned us on to this charity. And then the Southeast White House, the Demics, Marilyn Scott Demick. Scott passed away a little bit ago, but Marilyn is still here on campus. They have an inner city ministry that also said they could use turkeys as well. So these are the 3 charities that we support every year, and it's very, very, very simple. We just do a walk from town center, and we walk to the parkway and back. It's not a run, it's not a jog, it's a walk. We have folks in EMVs, wheelchairs that participate, but we gather in the lobby of town center this Friday, the 22nd.
Okay.
At 1:30, the walk will start at 2 o'clock sharp, but at 1:30, I like to have the charities have the opportunity to say a little bit about who they are, what they do, and where the money goes, and the kinds of families that they help. So if people gather at 1:30, again, we'll walk at 2 o'clock sharp to the parkway back, and then in the lobby we'll have light refreshments afterwards, some cider, cake, et cetera, et cetera. But it's a very fun event, a very simple event. We've had, over the years, we've had very, very, very generous residents that have supported this effort every single year, and it's been fabulous.
Now, Brad, let me ask you this. Does each person that participates, are they donating money themselves? How does that work?
Not necessarily. Whoever wants to walk can walk, whether they donate or not donate. And if you don't walk, you could still donate. And actually, vast majority of our donations, our contributions come from folks that do not participate in the event. I will encourage them if they don't, or will encourage them if they don't actually walk. They can still meet us in the lobby at about 2:30 for the light refreshments. But a lot of folks just say, hey, I want to support one of or two of, or it's up to them, by the way, which charity they want to support. It's cash or check. And they've been, we had a cubby stuffer that went into all the cubbies. Hopefully most have seen this. And if you did not get this in your cubby, it sounds like, Marcia, you might not have.
I didn't.
We have these now, all the front desks for those that might want to contribute.
Take it back. I think I did
So
get that, yes.
Is it all front desk? It's also at the fitness center.
All right.
But it's either cash or check, and you select which of the 3 charities that you want to support, and every cent goes to these charities.
Oh, I believe that. Brad, what kind of dollars have you been raising over these years?
Well, it's been phenomenal. It's ranged anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 a year.
Is that right?
We used to purchase turkeys, you might remember, Marcia.
I do remember.
But they said that probably is not the best way to do this, that Green Spring is not actually the recipients of the turkeys, so we're not the ones that can fill out receipts.
Right.
It's the charities themselves. They said, so we can't buy the turkeys. So they just said, have them donate money, again, cash or check.
Right.
And then they can do with it what they want. It's always food related. It might be turkeys, but it might be Thanksgiving foods of other sorts.
Right. Whatever is needed.
Whatever is needed. But it's worked out beautifully. It's been a lot of fun. People, I think, enjoy the event. It's very basic, very
Yes.
fun, and you might even see a
It's become
turkey.
a real tradition here.
That's what it's become after, now, again, heading into our 17th year.
Wow.
It's been
Are
great.
you going to be wearing your outfits?
This is Juanita's hat. Juanita will be wearing this.
Juanita will be
Yes,
wearing it.
yes.
Okay. It might be a little hard to trot with that on, but
Oh, she trots with this on.
does she? Okay. Well, that itself might be worth coming to the to the
trot.
Red for.
Yes.
Well, I think that's phenomenal. I had no idea you raised that much money.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic. And the charities over the years have said, Brad, if you only knew how much this means to the recipients, the families that we're able to support.
I can only imagine.
And we've gotten a few letters from the charities themselves thanking us and telling us, who this has gone to and the impact that it's had. So it's a great way to give, and it's,
Yes.
as we know.
Yeah, the nice thing is that the representatives from the 3 charities come and hang out at the trot in the lobby. So Brad hands them the check, and they hang around and talk to the residents about what they do with the money, and they're just so grateful of it. They contact Brad before we even start organizing it, saying, "Are you going to do it again this year?"
Yeah, I'll
Because
bet.
they really count on the funds that we bring in. But it's nice that the representatives for the different charities are right there, and they
Yes.
hang out and talk with the residents
Yes.
and let them know what all the money goes to. So it's not just like we mail it to them. It's not that. It's very personal because
really
they
is.
come on campus and just enjoy meeting all the residents and thanking them for how generous they are year after year. So
Well, I think it's a marvelous thing, and I think we all feel better when we have
Absolutely.
given something to help others at this
Amen.
at this stage. Well, I hope it goes well,
Thank you,
guys.
thank you.
Now you have also an announcement you want to make about.
Yeah, we have a lunchtime lecture tomorrow. Lisa knows some of the details. We thought,
Now,
hey,
is it-
it's
wait a minute,
tomorrow.
Is it Friday or Thursday or Friday?
The turkey trot is Friday,
Okay.
but
and the
tomorrow,
lecture is the-
Thursday, is the lunchtime lecture.
Okay.
So we just thought, hey, maybe a quick plug. Lisa could tell a quick,
Definitely.
quick
this
details.
is. I mean, we have the lunchtime lectures every third Thursday, but every once in a while we have a real good one coming, and we wanted to let people know about this because it has to do with balance. And we have 2 doctors that are coming in. They're both ENT, ear, nose, and throat doctors, and they're going to be talking about vestibular dysfunction, which is the inner ear, which is one of the systems of balance. And a lot of people have issues with the inner ear
Yes.
and how it affects their daily routines and walking down the hallway. And so they're going to talk about diagnosing these inner ear dysfunctions, treatment options, things you can do to live with it, and just things to improve your balance. So if anybody's interested, it's just dropping in. It's the Village Square Classroom at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, it should be a very popular event, so get there early so you get a chair.
Yeah, that
but-
classroom is not.
yeah, it's
that
not very
large.
big, but rooms are very hard to come by. So
They
yeah,
are.
yeah.
We're all finding that.
But yeah, so I mean, balance is such a big part of what we promote in the fitness center with our group exercise classes and the
imagine.
balance classes that we do twice a year. So if they have any questions, they can call the fitness center. If they can't make it, hopefully we'll get handouts from these doctors and we can get them information, if they can't make it to the lunchtime lecture. But we wanted to let people know about it because it's such an important topic.
Yeah.
Yes, it certainly is. I was disappointed to learn that the fitness center here, not the fitness center, the outpatient rehab does not have anybody certified to treat
Inner ear?
inner ear.
I didn't know that, yeah. Yeah.
Apparently that's a fairly rigorous certification
Yes.
Yes.
process, but we don't have one. And all the people that I know, including myself, with that kind of inner ear disturbance, I would
Yes.
think that it could be used. I'm intrigued by the fact that you said that every third Thursday
Yes.
you have lectures. I was not aware of that, Lisa.
Yes, yes.
Tell us the kinds of topics that you have.
Well, Juanita's the one that organizes them, so she can have everything from, I think the last one was on essential oils. She has people coming and talking about, it's usually health related, but a variety of speakers. So if you're not sure what topic is going on, call the fitness center. It's always the third Thursday of every month, 1 o'clock in the Village Square classroom. So Juanita's the one that gets the different speakers, and they're always very interesting. Some of them obviously appeal to people more than others, but
Sure.
this one tomorrow we knew would appeal to a lot
I
of
was
people.
going to say, I
so-
think you may have a bob in there.
Yeah, might go.
Maybe it should have been in the theater.
Well, we actually did look for a bigger room, but could not find one.
Is
so,
that right?
Yes, so, yeah, might be standing room only. So.
That would be my guess, or falling over room
Yes,
only.
yes.
No pun intended. Okay, yeah, I know you've had some very interesting topics. Is there a list at anywhere of the topics?
No, Juanita just announces them one
I see,
one
right.
month at a time. So
I didn't
yeah.
think I'd ever see.
Yeah.
And sometimes it changes, yeah, so we have to.
Sometimes people say they'll do it and then they cancel, then Juanita has to find somebody else. But if you're interested in what's coming up, you could always call Juanita and see if she knows what topics are coming up. But
Okay.
yeah.
Can one get on her mailing list?
I believe so. You call her up and she can let
right.
you know what topics are coming up. So,
All right.
but,
Well, I
yeah.
know you've had some really good ones.
Yes, we have. Yes,
Good
we
speakers.
have.
So.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I wish you all kind of luck on
you.
your turkey trot.
It's a fun event. It just is a nice
yes.
send off and just gets you into the holiday season of giving and the turkey and just hanging out with friends and staff. So it's a very popular event. It's a lot of
Yes.
fun. Whether you trot, walk, or just
ride.
stay back and have cake
Right.
and cider
Right.
and cookies and yeah, it's a wonderful event.
Well, it certainly is, and I wish you both well.
Thank you.
All of us well.